This video is for education purposes only and is protected by fair use laws. Thank you very much.
Remember where you were when you first heard of the Mandela effect?
Nothing can stop the Mandela effect, and nothing can stop what is coming. So put on your tinfoil hats and hold on for this ride.
If you take the blue pill, the story ends, and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Simulation that we call the Matrix. You've been living in a dream world, Neo. This is the world as it exists today.
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Remember where you were when you first heard of the Mandela effect?
Hello, my name's Jose Martinez and I'm affected with the Mandela effect, but with a different effect. I don't believe my reality is changing. Nothing physical is changing. That is impossible. I guess I got kicked out from the Mandela effect community. I'm all alone now. All because I said nothing is changing. What you're seeing are differences, not changes. There's new gurus from the Orion Earth. They never mention the Bible or the Supreme Creator.
As the Mandela effect. It's a phenomenon of shared false memories where people clearly and vividly remember things that never happened. Now, many people are so sure that they have these memories that they believe the Mandela effect is proof of alternate timelines or glitches in a simulated reality. But could that really be true, or is it something else entirely? In this video, I'm going to finally show you the truth about the Mandela effect, the altering of history, and how it's used to manipulate you.
What a joke.
Explained simply, to implant a false memory, you suggest that it might have happened to the participant, and then ask them if they remember it happening. If it's framed in the right way, the mind will edit your memory to form what it thinks should have happened, rather than what actually happened.
The reason I remember things that don't exist is because I was there on that earth, and I seen them for myself.
So here's how the Mandela effect works when it comes to Darth Vader, the Berenstain Bears, and everything else you might have heard about. First, someone somewhere starts describing whatever it is wrong. For example, when Star Wars first came out, it wasn't as widespread as it is today. So to say, Luke, I am your father, provides a lot more context rather than just, no, I am your father.
No, I am your father.
In the Disney movie, it's magic mirror on the wall, but in the original book, it's the familiar mirror, mirror on the wall. The Monopoly guy doesn't have a monocle, but a lot of rich cartoon characters do, like Mr. Peanut. Stein is a very common last name and can easily be confused with the uncommon Stain. Sinbad never starred in a genie movie called Shazam, but Shaquille O'Neal starred in a genie movie called Kazam. These are all examples of how some people could have been confused or provided context.
You gotta keep in mind that these gurus from the Orion Earth, they never say that they can see the Mandela effect.
Or just made something up. If they tell their friends about it, this will start to spread, and because of the power of suggestion, they'll believe that it actually happened. They'll start saying, Luke, I am your father, and all the rest. Now, if you flash forward to today, the era of YouTube, and if someone decides to make a YouTube video about the Mandela effect, now you have a viral video that is perfectly replicating the psychological technique of implanting false memories. Think about it. You start watching a video, and this video suggests something to you by saying something like, thousands of people remember the Monopoly guy wearing a monocle. Do you? That's all it takes, because what that has done is, 1, provided a reason to believe it could be true, because thousands of other people believe the same thing. 2, implants the suggestion, in this case, the Monopoly guy wearing a monocle. And 3, asks you if you remember it, which triggers your mind to reconstruct your memory based on what it thinks should be true rather than what actually is true. Sources. Always be on guard. If people can be so easily convinced of something like multiple timelines with false memories, imagine how easily this world can be manipulated. And it is. New Terra.
All these people on the internet, they're trying to debunk the Mandela effect. They never say they see the Mandela effect. So it doesn't make any sense. How can you debunk something that you can relate to or see it? That's because they are from this earth, the Orion earth. These are the people that they think we're crazy because they don't see the changes like we do or the differences. Sorry about that. Even I get confused. That's how bad it is.